Hello everyone, Cabara here with a reminder that Yuhi's Diva is currently 50% off due to Black Friday offers. So you can get it for like 90 euros on their website. But I would recommend you to buy it at Plugin Boutique. It's the same price, 50% off. And the reason why I would recommend buying it at Plugin Boutique, you can get an extra product for free if you buy on this website, and it's constantly changing. So it depends on when you buy it. The product that I bought, or the product that I got for free, was IK Multimedia's Mixbox, but I did not try it out yet. Last week I bought another product on their website and I got this tape machine by Universal Audio, which I also didn't use much, but you can always throw it on a synth channel. Diva is off until 3rd of December 2025. If you don't have Diva yet, go and get it. It is worth it, but what I would like to do is I give you a short overview of Diva. So let's head over to Ableton Live. So I have this little drum beat here. Just to have something that we can play on. The way Diva was described to me before I bought it was two ways. First, it is a preset machine, so it comes with lots and lots of presets. So anyway, you can already spend like an hour just going through the presets. It's great for analog sounding, old school type of sound. So that's why Diva is quite common in the recent minimal house productions in the last couple of years. And the second way Diva is described to me is you take the classic synth and think about like the Juno, for example, and they are made of sound generators, oscillators, and filters, and envelopes and those things. And now just imagine you cut all these pieces out of the classic synthesizers, and then in Diva you can recombine them. When I say individual pieces, you have 4 of them. You have here the VCO, then you have a mixer section, then an VCF, and some envelopes, and you can just switch them out here. And each of these are modeled after some famous synthesizer. And there's a great guy called Nerd McBoon 10 years ago, because Diva I think came out in 2012, listed which synthesizer these individual pieces come from. For example, here in the oscillator sections, the triple VCO comes from the Minimoog Model D, which I have the Behringer version here actually next to me as a hardware synthesizer. So going back to the Diva, this one actually also looks like a Model D. So if you take a look at this part of the Minimoog, you have 3 oscillators, and then in Diva you also have here 3 oscillators. It looks very similar. Let's take another example for the filters. The Cascade is modeled after the Juno-60. So you can go here to the filter section and select Cascade. And it said if you're in the rough mode, it's modeled after the Juno. And here on Wikipedia, if you open the picture of the Juno-60 and you take a look at the filter section, that's actually the same thing. So frequency and resonance. And then here you have the cutoff. So this is frequency and this is resonance. So now what you basically have here is the sound generation from a Model D, from a Minimoog, and the filter from the Juno-60. And you can mix and choose and create your own little analog sounding synth. Interesting, so the actual Model D would not have the option to gradually change between the waveforms. Okay, I think you get the idea of what you can do with the Diva. So naturally, when I got Diva last week, I wanted to try it out. After I checked out all the presets, I wanted to write a song with it. And this is something I worked on the past, let's say, 5 days. And I will play it to you. It's a little bit more on the higher energetic side. It sounds a little bit like 2010 electro-house music. So I use Diva in 2 spots here. One is for the synth, for the main synth, of course. Opening up the filter. And later closing the filter. It is a preset. I'll show you which one. It's a BT Juno Howard bass. Barely changed anything. And the other one, the other spot where I'm using it is using for the bass. Something like bass step. Playing around with octaves and also the filter. Also a preset. It's called flap bass. The rest is not coming from Diva. Don't want to bore you with the details. So let's jump into the song and listen to Diva in action. So yeah, that's a track I wrote using Diva. I will probably use Diva more. Let me know how you like this song. Let me know how you use Diva. And once again, until 3rd of December, 50% off. Buy it on Plugin Boutique. Get some extra plugins. Thanks for your time. See you soon.